Oh boy. So listen, man, I get it. People expect state of plays to have big announcements and all this stuff, and they expect Wolverine gameplay, intergalactic gameplay. They expect all this stuff, and I think you guys set yourself up for failure. I think you set yourself for failure. You need to kind of start realizing something about these state of plays. They are not just about PlayStation. They are about third-party companies they might have deals with. It's about third-party companies in general, maybe accessory news, stuff like that. Just like, I'm sorry, I go watch this state of play. I was like, yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. I'm sorry, there are people calling this a 1 out of 10. I'm like, okay, first off, we gotta slow the fuck down here for a second. So you're telling me a state of play where they show baby steps, truly gonna be one of the greatest games of the generation, Neo 2, a new Bloodstained game, a new Marvel fighting game, and top of Final Fantasy Tactics Remastered, getting announced. And top of, also being told we're gonna get a dedicated state of play for Ghost of Yotei next month. And the fact we're also coming up on the Summer Game Fest, literally as recording tomorrow, where Sony's a partner. So that's probably where they're going to make a big announcement, if they do big announcement. But for whatever fucking reason, this is not appealing to you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I gotta say this right now, man. I think you need to be turning in your gamer card. We will be accepting your gamer card. Make sure to turn in your console and your PC. And good luck with your non-gamer life. I don't know what that's like. It's weird. It's scary. I don't like it. Okay. Cringe jokes aside, I don't think the state of play was bad. I think, for the most part, it did its job. It got news out there, and there was kind of some cool announcements. And yes, they weren't PlayStation exclusive. The new James Bond game, guess what? Actually looks pretty damn good. I ain't gonna lie. A part of me sitting there going, God damn, I kind of want to play that. The freaking there's this other game they announced. I fucking forget its name, but something dead. And I was like, this looks so stupid at first because it starts off like that kind of artsy fartsy, like, oh god, it's an independent game that's trying to be, we have a surreal art style. It's like, no, we're fun. I like that. I like we got to see a lot of Japanese games. I like the fact we got to see some Western games. I'm sorry, man. At the end of the day, I don't think this was a bad state of play. Now, if you're looking at it through the lens of PlayStation news, yeah, I can see why you'd be disappointed. But at the same time, that's not what these state of plays are about. I find it so weird that Sony's been doing these state of plays for so long now, and people still haven't caught on to, like, these are not where the big announcements are made. The big announcements are made during, like, Summer Game Fest, the Game Awards, or hell, at other fucking shows, or, maybe just a random fucking Twitter drop. Like, those are the big news. That's when the big news comes out, not during state of plays, ironically enough. Although, I will say, Sony set a bit of a precedent last year with Astrobot, getting basically, well, I wouldn't say a stealth release, but a quicker release than we're normally used to with their games. So, okay, I can see that. But overall, yeah, this wasn't a bad state of play. And I feel like if you think this was bad, honestly, I don't know what to say. I feel like these shows are not made for you then. If you are only expecting the big stuff, then it's like, you don't get it, do you? Like, there's more to gaming than big AAA games. There's more to gaming than PlayStation Studio games. And, you guys can sit there, trash PlayStation all day, but you know what? I'm still turning my PS5 on almost daily. Now, there's days I get a little busy. I don't want to play games. But it's like, if I play a game, and if one of those games catches my interest, I'm playing it on my PlayStation. And if I'm playing on my PlayStation, they get the revenue, both the developers and Sony. So, at the end of the day, these state of plays are just to get you interested in games and turn on your PlayStation and buy the games. That's really what these state of plays are about. So, yeah, I didn't think it was terrible. I didn't think it was, amazing either. But I will say, I was surprised we got a Neo 3 announcement. I was like, okay, that's cool. And they said, oh, by the way, here's a free demo. There's a demo that literally came out yesterday. When the State of Play happened, they put out a demo. I'm gonna play that. And that rock climbing game. Listen, man, I know that's not up everyone's alley. That's definitely gonna be a game that's for a very specific audience. But there's something about that game that catches my interest. So if these games they show caught my interest, can I really sit here with a serious tone and say this was terrible? There's nothing caught my interest? No. And I say the same thing at the Xbox showcase. Although I'm gonna say this, when you use the word showcase, I do expect something big. So who knows? So at the end of the day, yeah, the State of Play was okay. Wasn't amazing, wasn't terrible, it was okay. It was middle of the road. At the end of the day, I walked away happy, excited for some games that I'm going to get a chance to play. So, yeah, you could call this coping, you could call this, whatever, but it's just my honest opinion. So until next time, guys, this is That PlayStation Gamer signing out. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and all that YouTube RMBS. I'm going to go play that freaking rock climbing game because, god damn, something about that just looks so interesting. And yeah, that had a free demo that came out also yesterday, so check it out.